What is up, my squad lights? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Dishonored. In the last episode, we continued making our way to the High Overseer's office, making it to the kennel, where we had a very interesting engagement with a certain hound. And aside from that, though, things went fine for the most part. And we are now heading into the belly of the beast, the High Overseer's office. Here we go. I can't even begin to tell you how this is going to go. But here really goes nothing. Alright, so I got 3 sleep darts, which are going to be invaluable. Oh, we got a bone charm nearby as well. So we got a rune there. 2 runes around here. Okay. So it looks like the other one's actually down below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this door again. No, close it. There you go. I'm actually going to run, because I thought there was a second door down here. Yes. No, that's not a door. That's a wall. Wait a minute. A wall that can be opened. And what's in the... Oh, what is going on in here? Campbell's secret chamber. Let's turn that off. What in the balls is going on? Alright, I'll take that health. Audiograph player. Oh, and there's also this rune. Excerpt from a series of Overseer invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd. For the foggy gray waste of the outsider, we will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes and far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Give me that. Yeah!
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
If you want to call it that, you dick. Alright. Oh, there's some money here that I almost missed. Okay, so there's a couple things I can still read while I'm in here, so let's take a look. My girls. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan of your own. I'd replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Okay. Pervert. I'm not even going to pronounce that feast. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin not going to even begin to pronounce that feast. The new year has not started unless the time that follows is outside the calendar. Period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes euphoric with spirits of potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting High Overseer calls for the hymn of atonement, and the not even going to begin to pronounce that feast ends. Families are returned to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths, for this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked the first day of the month of Earth as it has always been. That sounds like a very nice day. Almost as good as Christmas. And no one has to know that I was in here. Or, I guess they do, because that can't be shut. Got it. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so...
The Overseer is always found to the guilt they seek.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I'm gonna have to be very careful about this. Oh, come on, dude. Oh shoot, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Screw it. You know what? We're gonna do this. No. Closing the door. Hey, come on down. Come on down. I know you're here somewhere. Come on, guys. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, this isn't working. I have 5. Ow. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, he's dead. No, he's not. Now he is.
Got you now.
Come on.
To me.
There we go. Please just fall asleep. Dumb. Dumb. Okay, not good. Ow! Don't shoulder charge me. This is not... You're not a Titan in Destiny. Please don't do that. Alright, is everyone dead? That was way bad. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Where do I turn this thing off? Where do I turn the thing off? Where do I turn the thing off? Where do I turn the thing off? Someone set the alarm! Uh-oh. You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! Give me that. No one has to know. Is everyone dead? I think everyone's dead. Okay. Ugh. This. Golly. This is ridiculous. So that's the chambers right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this very carefully. By that I mean shooting this guy in the head. I selected the wrong bolts. There we go. There we go. No, no, no. Don't get up. Whew. Interrogation room key acquired. Okay. I can't believe I used all my sleep darts a minute ago.
Do you think you're being...
That was awesome. That felt so cool. That freaking slide dive thing was awesome. And interrogation room. Oh, fun. Was this where I was interrogated? Why did I get the key for the thing in here? Like, what am I going to be possibly doing in here? Is there anything for me in here? There's this. The health elixir. I'll take it. Okay. Hemlock essence. Sure, why not? And then there's the branding instructions that will be in here. Oh boy.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coleridge prison.
Oh shoot! Hi! You didn't see nothing.
Feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded, they say. Left a trail of bodies. And the way he dodged the axe, we can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
There we go, that's one way to do it. Movements of Corvo. No movements returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Bristol, mission included stops at other major isles at the behest of the Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sighting, entered sewers under Coleridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Testimony from citizenry, Trey Dover. Confidence, moderate, unconfirmed. Person matching subject's description, seen conversing with unknown woman near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Didn't happen. Low, confidence low and confirmed. Person matching subject description, seen fraternizing with Oxfords. That definitely didn't happen. Testimony from citizenry, Charlotte. Overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of the subject. Okay. That's not even helpful. Separate alliances, none known. Recommendation, search at the estate district based on the subject's prior position of authority and privilege. So I guess I'm doing pretty well for myself. Alright. Got it. So nobody knows where the crap I am. The Trials of Aptitude, excerpt from a book on esoteric practices at the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subjects surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, and they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Dang. The case of Agatha Harcott, disposition from Mary Wallace. I smelled a peculiar stench coming from Agatha's window one night. As I looked in the window, I saw her burning over a fire the bones of something small along with clumps of hair. disposition of Herbert Alcott. On several evenings, as I came home from work, I saw Agatha peering at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 5th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Outcome: Agatha's home was searched, several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the Abbey remains cremated. Oh, wow. That's something. Okay. Now I gotta keep an eye on this guy, who is now making his way up the stairs. Oh, shoot. Alright. Can I just bump you? Okay, I guess not. That works. Probably should try to loot them real quick before they turn to ash. So, branding instructions. Here we go. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead, so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of their life. The interrogation room here at the officer of the High Overseer stands ready for branding ritual. Should the need arise, the recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room. Here's the cry for information on the heretic's brand, a tool for casting out overseers. Render. I could be non-lethal about this. Okay, so hold on. Let's take a look. I'm gonna take a look at my notes real quick, and I can also read that other book. Oh, also I have 2 runes. Let's take a look at my stuff real quick. Bend time. That seems so nice. I'm gonna do that, actually. It's very high mana consumption. That's really cool. I could totally use that. So, find Campbell and Colonel in the High Overseas. Render him unconscious. Alright, how am I going to do that, though? What is this? Restrict the restless hands, which quickly become the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade, for even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. Gosh, there's so many things to read. Name: Dylan Jacobs, admitted violations, theft of neighbor's food, recourse, half wages to be given to neighbor for a month. Name: Millicent Ridgway, admitted violations, adultery. Recourse: 1 year in the service to the order. Name: Robert Young, admitted violations, spying on his neighbor as she bathed. Recourse: public humiliations in the stocks for 2 days. This sounds like a very, very fun world that they live in. Just gotta say. Alright, let's close this. And the meeting chamber. Alright, so how do I want to do this? No one's in here. Got it. Oh, geez.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the sides.
How are we going to do this?
Bunch of children playing games, that's all I gotta say.
Good, good. And your niece?
Alright. Let's switch it to, let's see. Switch poison to Campbell's side. We want to keep Colonel.
She'll be found.
Okay.
My men are
Alright,
searching
let's do
district
that.
by
Oh,
district.
this is not good.
The poor girl.
About how many enemies are outside.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found us.